The latest now on the ongoing repairs of that underground sewer line. It ruptured more than a month ago, putting more than 240 million gallons of raw sewage into the Potomac. After President Trump approved an emergency declaration for the spill, we're learning more about how much the federal government plans to pay for the repairs. As Mark Segraves reports, water officials are also sharing some of the challenges that they're facing to make those repairs.
Since the underground pipeline ruptured more than a month ago, D.C. water crews have been working around the clock, both to divert the sewage from going into the river and to repair the pipeline. Last week, President Trump approved Mayor Bowser's request for the declaration of an emergency, freeing up federal resources. Bowser was clear last week she wants the federal government to pay for the entire repair and cleanup.
We expect 100% reimbursement. So, I mean, that's why I agreed to do it. In terms of what the breakdowns are, I think if the president wants to help Americans who deserve to know that the Potomac River is safe, it doesn't matter, in my estimation, if it comes through D.C. to D.C. water, because D.C. water serves D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. It's kind of hard to parse it out.
But today, in a conference call with reporters, Colonel Francis Para with the United States Army Corps of Engineers, who is helping with the federal response, explained the federal government will only pick up part of the cost. The rest would be left to D.C., Maryland, and Virginia.
So right now, the way it's written is the 75-25 cost share, with the federal government picking up to 75%. I do understand that, you know, in the mayor's kind of request last week, when she requested federal assistance, she highlighted kind of her intent to really try to seek almost full funding from the federal government to kind of cover the entire effort.
While repairs to the pipe continue, a D.C. water spokesperson told reporters they are proving to be more difficult than they hoped.
The immediate pipe sections from where it collapsed, it was determined that that pipe was too compromised and it was unsafe for us to have workers inside the pipe manually assisting in removing that rock dam. Our goal is, and we do expect that we'll be able to restore full flow to the Potomac interceptor by mid-March as we continue our emergency repairs.
D.C. Water says it has been more than 2 weeks since any significant sewage overflow has made its way into the Potomac River. Mark Segraves, News 4.